Most people are unaware that Africa is dividing into two separate continents. Just under 20 years ago, Africa's ground began to fracture, causing cracks to appear across different countries, and even dividing a man's house. Since then, it has become clear that Africa is undergoing a continental rift. This rift occurs when a continent is about to split into two or more parts, resulting in the creation of new continents, islands, and oceans, fundamentally altering our world. What is causing Africa to split apart? What are the reasons behind the land fractures? And what are the implications for Africans and the global community? Join us in this video as we delve into the phenomenon of Africa dividing into two continents, a topic that many remain unaware of. Like this video and also subscribe the channel. In 2005, there were reports of a continental rift occurring in East Africa, where land appears to split into multiple parts. This natural process happens worldwide, forming continents due to the movement of tectonic plates. Understanding Africa's situation requires knowledge of Earth's history, when it was one landmass, Pangaea, surrounded by an ocean, Pangaea. Over time, the Earth's surface cracked into the continents and oceans we see today. Although it seems stationary, the Earth's crust, made of tectonic plates, constantly moves due to heat from the core, resulting in plate motion or tectonic shift. South America's east coast and Africa's west coast look like they once fit together because they were once connected before the continent split apart. The Somalian plate in Africa is moving away from the larger Nubian plate, creating what's known as the East African Rift. This rift stretches from the Red Sea to Mozambique and could eventually split Africa into two or form a new sea between the land masses. This geological process could take millions of years and would have significant implications for the region's geography and economy. According to marine geophysicist Ken McDonald, the formation of a new ocean in the Rift Valley could create a separate small continent in East Africa. Reports indicate that although the rift is observable, it's progressing slowly, only expanding by approximately 1/4 of an inch annually. Ken McDonald compares this gradual process to the slow growth of toenails. The cause of these rifts remains a topic of discussion among scientists. One prevailing theory suggests that increased heat from deep within the Earth creates bulges in the land, notably visible in regions like Kenya and Ethiopia. These bulges cause the Earth's surface to crack, forming what are known as normal faults. Many scientists attribute these bulges to the presence of hot magma beneath the Earth's surface, known as mantle plumes. This magma heats up and thins the crust, leading to the formation and expansion of the bulges. This process may also trigger significant volcanic activity, with lava flowing out along the cracks in what are termed flood basalts. An observable feature of rifts, like in Africa, is the presence of rift valleys. Low areas formed when large sections of the Earth's surface move apart due to tectonic activity. Rift valleys often occur at triple junctions, where three sections of the Earth's surface meet. In some cases, this leads to the formation of oceans as two sections separate, while the third section becomes a rift valley. An example of this process is the Atlantic Ocean, formed as Africa separated from South America. In the mid-Atlantic Ocean, the North American and Eurasian plates are slowly moving apart, forming rift valleys. Similar valleys are found in the Pacific Ocean, where the Pacific plate separates from others. In East Africa, there are two major rifts: the Western Rift, known for its diverse features, and the Gregory Rift, known for volcanic activity. Despite forming similarly, these rifts have distinct characteristics. The presence of rift valleys has led to significant scientific discoveries, particularly in human evolution, with fossils like Lucy and the Turkana being found in these areas. These rifts may also have influenced climate changes in East Africa. This environmental pressure likely contributed to our ancestors adapting to changes by becoming bipedal and developing larger brains. The East African Rift System not only explains how continents separate and oceans form, but also holds potential as an energy source due to its volcanic and tectonic activities. The United Nations Environment Program is developing a geothermal energy project in the region, aiming to harness the heat generated by the Rift Valley's underground activity. If successful, this initiative could provide sustainable electricity for millions of people currently without access. However, the same geological changes that offer energy potential can also pose challenges, such as rising water levels and the discovery of oil near one of the lakes, possibly impacting the region's landscape further. Thank you for watching this video. See you again.